Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Georgian Vision Sports. Well, the Steelheads welcome back a couple of old friends last night. Mason Zbesky and Parker Von Richter returned with the Barrie Colts, but the Colts did end up beating us 4-1, snapping the Steelheads' 4-game point streak. We're hoping to start that again this afternoon when the Sarnia Sting come to town with another old friend, Jack Van Volsen. I got tickets to the game. I'm going to take y'all with me. Let's go. Introducing milestones for mental health. Anytime a Steelheads player gets their first goal or win as a Steelhead this season, I will make a donation to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. Most donations will be $10, but November as Movember month and February as Talk Today month or $25 Sweets months. There will also be a bonus donation if a Steelheads player reaches 20 goals. Monthly totals are as follows. In September, we raised $60. In October, we raised $30. November, $50. December, $10. January, $50. And with the first OHL goal of Sean Goyette last night, February's total is already up to $25. If you'd like to make a donation yourself, the link is in the description. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. The Sarnia Sting are in the same position in the Western Conference that the Steelheads are in the Eastern Conference, 9th place on the outside looking in regarding playoffs. They are 7 points behind 8th place Saginaw in the West. The Steelheads are only 3 points behind 8th place Sudbury in the East. Sudbury did play last night, but they lost their game, so no ground won or lost. One of these teams is going to be desperately looking for points. We have a chance to climb within 1 point if we can beat Sarnia today, so that would be great. Other stuff going on. I believe the women's Olympic hockey team plays their first game today against Switzerland. The men, I don't believe play until Thursday. Lots of fun stuff going on. The Super Bowl's tomorrow too. I'm not sure if I'm totally into another Patriots-Seahawks Super Bowl, but you know, I didn't get to watch a lot of football this year, and that's partly because of rehearsing on Sundays, but I'll watch it and see how it goes. I've never really watched Drake May play before, so we'll see if he's good. We'll see if he's going to torture my Bills for the next 20 years like Tom Brady did. But in any case, let's get down to Brampton and see what we can do against these Sarnia Sting, see how JVV's doing, and we'll see you there. All right, guys.
Woo! You can tell when a tournament's here. I'm parked a little further back than I usually am, but here is that view again. It's pretty cold outside too. Hopefully it's one of the last really cold days, because I'm kind of over winter, but not over hockey just yet. We're back here again. The Sarnia Sting are in town. I did see their bus on the way past the bay there, so I'll go grab a look at it, and then we'll walk around and see if I can find a warm place to chill before we get inside. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. We got a Sarnia Sting bus, and I just realized something on the walk over here. It's Saturday, so we'll be wearing our Killer Bee jerseys against a team that is actually based on a bee. So, the bees against the bees, I guess. So, we'll let them settle in, and then we'll get inside and hopefully warm up before we get here, because I would like to watch this game with all 10 of my fingers and toes. All right, so I'll warm up, and then we'll go inside. All right, guys, it's a little closer to entry time now. I actually hung out inside the community ring and actually watched some of the tournament. I don't usually hang out in there when I'm going in there. Usually I just go in to get a snack or warm up a little bit. This is the first time I've actually kind of watched what was going on. It's been a while since I've actually watched kids that young play hockey. I've kind of gotten used to watching the OHL level of hockey, and the hockey these guys play may not be the most skilled, but they definitely work on their cellies. This one kid was like, oh man. Takes me back. So it was kind of cool to relive that for a little bit. But we're almost inside. It's Kieran Rakowski's birthday, by the way, so let's wish him a happy birthday when we see him. I already did my video, of course, but we'll be inside soon. And let's sting these Sting. I'm the first person to ever think of that. All right, here we go. All right, good to get out of that cold finally. I can still feel how cold my device is. But I see some Sting warming up in there. Let's wade through them, see if I can spot our old friend JVV. Hey. Good to see ya. Hey. Good. Oh, our boys are warming up right here. I guess we got some exhibits going on. I'll just take him in from the nice empty Hall of Fame. Shit. Oh, look out! Oh, get him, Mikey. Who's the athlete now? Woo. Oh, too vertical. Uh-oh, look out. Oh. Oh! All right, final 3. Oh! Come on, let Kieran win. It's his birthday. All right, Bowen and Geezer. Oh, Geezer takes it. All right. GG's. Oh. Late to the party, but he's here. All right. How we going, boys? All right, the shuffleboard's done. Let's have a look at the lineup. It's mostly the same players, save for Keaton Ardagh, who was knocked out of last night's game and unfortunately doesn't look like he's going to go in. Ty Daniels slots in his place. They did elevate Sean Goyette to the second defensive pair after he scored and all. So a little bit of shuffling, but mostly the same players, and another Zach Bowen start. So see what we can do against the Sting, and welcome our boy Jack Van Volsen back. Let's see how he looks in the black and gold. All right. Warm up soon. We'll see you then. All right, there goes the Sting, led by their starting goalie, Kale Ozapenko today. Let's keep an eye out for number 14. Haven't seen it yet. Maybe he's taking his time. But there go the Steelheads in the meantime, led by Zach Bowen. There's 14 for the Sting, Mr. Van Volsen. And here come the current Steelheads. All right, we got the Sting over there. We got some killer bees on that side, and when we come back and actually wearing our game jerseys, we'll have some killer bees on this side too. So, Sting, Steelheads, say that 5 times fast. Let's have some fun. All right, guys. Not a ton of kids around here actually today. Like Vegas Jr., he's not even trying right now. He's just on his phone. Other than that, it's actually kind of dry, so I don't know how much content we're gonna get here. Where's he gonna get his puck today? He's not playing.
Oh, he is, I know. We tried getting a box, but it disappeared, and then it's not.
Yeah.
We tried getting a puck from Banner, but...
Yeah. Hello. No, oh, nice. Yep, they're not allowed. Uh-oh. Puck from Mr. McGregor. Whoop. Oh, don't fight, guys. Mr. McGregor delivers Peter Rabbit one of his Easter eggs. Mason Roy sees some takers. Assist to Mr. No Zebras Phillips there. Oh, here we go. Sean Goyette delivers one. Yep, one from Amado as well. Oh, you got it? Ooh, that was a nice catch. Now it's starting to pick up. Y'all gotta make up for the void that Santa Ardagh has left us. Oh, look at that. Where did that come from? Bottineau just casually saying I'm gonna be an Olympic figure skater today. Last minute of play in the fake period. Got a handful of Steelheads still out there. Got a few Stings still skating around as well. They got a little bit of a larger trek to get off, so maybe they're taking their time a bit. There goes Egg. We got Jackson Williams. We got Amidovski leaving. Bowen still hanging out over there. McGregor leaves as well, so Bowen's the only one left now. He's doing a few puck things, and he scores. And now he's going to take off. So, he's going off slowly though, so I hope he didn't hurt himself. Anyway, that's the last thing as well, so that's warm up. We'll chill, then we'll watch some hockey. All right, let's go, guys.
Please welcome to the ice representing our presenting partner of the game today, Colgate, Diane Cochran and Shelley Young. From the individual Toronto Specters, Clara Van Weeren. Our speakers from the pregame panel, CEO of Scouts, Megan Chaka. Canadian Olympian Sarah Owen. Director of Marketing at the Pulpit Club, Gabrielle Best. Social Media Marketing Manager for the Toronto Temple, Haley McGoldrick. Supervising Producer of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Toronto Argos, Jacqueline Dury. And Manager of Partnership Sales and Service at Inter-Toronto FC, Rachel Yerksa. Can we please have Alessandro Diorio, Captain of the Sarnia Sting, and Troy Patton of your Brampton Steelheads for tonight's ceremony.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. All right. Anthem sung. Bowen is in net, despite him leaving warm-up very slowly, but looks like he's good to go. The killer bees are on the ice against those other killer bees, you know, the other kind. So, let's see if we can get these sting. Welcome Jack Van Volsen back by beating his team, I guess. All right. We'll let them get the ice cleaned up, and then hockey time. All right. First period. And we're off. All right. Check in when stuff happens. Okay, we got an early call over here. 19:29 remaining, and they have already signaled the Steelhead to go in the box. That is Peter Green. So the big steel box opens early, and we're killing one for the next 2 minutes here. So let's kill it. Let's get on the board first. There's Van Volsen. I know you. All right, let's go, guys. All right, we made it to the first break, 13:39 the time. Just like the first break last time, we still don't have a shot. We're being outshot 5-0 by the Sting right now. Yeah, I don't think JR is too happy about us starting a couple of games in a row like that. You know, we don't want to blow this one the way we kind of blew the. Oh, here we go. Hold that thought.
We'd like to welcome back Jack Van Volsen.
Yes, sir. He's on the ice right now. Yeah. Just kind of gives a little wave and then okay, back to work. But yeah, that's how hockey players are. Like, don't distract me with this stuff right now. But I love they got him in like the Mississauga Hazel jersey. So we got to get some shots on net and hopefully get the lead soon. So let's do that. I believe, boys. Let's go. All right, second break at 2:16 and a little after the whistle. Amado giving a little hug to backs there. Long time without a whistle, so it took this long for the break to kick in. But yeah, we have picked up the shots. 10-5, Sarnia still leads the shots. Congrats to that family for getting into the Hockey Hall of Fame. So we are improving the shots. That's good. I think like since the first update, the shots are even, but you know Sarnia still leads by 5 like they did before. So just got to keep picking up the shots and see if we're lucky. Maybe we can get one before the period ends. So let's do that. I believe. Let's go, guys. All right, first period done. Sarnia got a few more shots. We were not able to get any more before the end of the period. So 13-5, that's reversed, but it's 13-5 for the Sarnia Sting. But kept the game scoreless, so just pretty much like last night. So maybe we got a chance to get something done in the second. So let's get some more shots going in the second. Goals in there this time. And let's have a good one. Back to the second, we'll see you then. And we'll see Mr. Van Volsen then as well. All right. It's women in sports here today. So this lady at the table here is Toronto Scepters forward Clara Van Weeren, trying to get an actual good look at her. There we go. So she's doing an autograph session here during the first intermission. Look at that line, it's crazy. I didn't get in it because, you know, I actually wanted to do stuff during the intermission, but yeah, I'm not sure if the Scepters are playing right now because of the Olympics, and a lot of the players in that league are probably playing in the Olympics right now. But I'm not sure if they do the same break like the NHL does. But anyway, back to the second, see if the Steelheads can get something and, you know, impress Ms. Van Wieren here. All right, second period, we are back. Getting a shot in the first period like we did last night, but scoreless like we did last night. And thankfully the Sarnia Sting are not the Barrie Colts, so hopefully this is a period we can respond. So, goals in there this time. Let's see what we can do. I think we can pot a couple this period. What do you guys think? I think they agree. Yeah. They think they can pot a couple, so let's pot a couple. Why not? All right, guys. Second period coming up. Second period, and we are off. All right. Get on the board, boys. All right, we got a call in the corner. I believe it's a Sarnia Sting penalty. So let's see. Yep, they are leading Reese to the box. And that music means shark arms. Show us, Leo. All right. Not too many. Vegas is leading some over there, but yeah, I don't know if they did the video, so. But anywho, 16-20. Steelheads have a power play. Let's do something. All right. All right, first break of period number 2, 13-12 the time. We've gotten a couple shots, but nothing real big, and Sarnia does continue to pad their lead in the shot, 16-7. But we still got a scoreless game. If you like Mary Brown's, maybe you want to scan that, but yeah. Otherwise, not a whole lot to write home about. These games that are scoreless for a while, you know, it's hard to find new things to say, but how about a hand for the shovel crew? How about that? Yeah, let this guy through. And we're still trying. We're still keeping the game even, so let's finally break through this time. All right, guys. Well, Sarnia has gotten on the board first shortly after the break, 13:07, and who's jumping out in front of that line? 26, that is Logan Howry. So he makes it 1-0 for the Sarnia Sting. Still got some time, but yeah, they have gotten the ball rolling first, or the puck rolling first, or whatever the euphemism is. So, let's get our own puck rolling. All right, tie it up quick, boys. Kieran's birthday. I was a little distracted because a puck went out just now, and you know this little guy got it. But yeah, happy birthday, Kieran. Hope you have a good game. Maybe you can score a goal for your birthday. We'll see. Okay, we've got a Steelhead thrown into the big steel box. It looks like Justin Bottineau. I didn't really see what happened. I just kind of heard a crunch and saw that he was in there. So Bots will sit for a couple of minutes at 8:18, and we're killing one again. All right, little pushing and shoving after a shot attempt, and I believe we're at the second break now. 3:39 is the time. I think it's a slushy break, which I don't see any slushies in my section. Yeah, they're the winners. So we've gotten a few more shots, but still trailing by a bit. 23-11 are the shots now for Sarnia. We still get our nice slushy commercial here. But yeah, we're trying. We got a few shots on net when we had our power play, but I think we gave up a few more when we were killing the penalty, which all the penalties are gone right now. So, all right, Jared's brought out the board. That means he's drawn up to score a goal play. So, yep, you saw Nyman say yep there. That means he's saying yep, I'm going to score a goal. So, I'm going to hold him to that. I'm not putting words in his mouth at all. All right. So, got a few minutes left. Let's tie this up before the intermission. All right. Let's go, guys. Ooh, more fun in front of the net here. Oh, some swinging. I saw Challenger, the Sting player. Yeah, Eggleton's in there. I think he's the main Steelhead, but yeah, they're bringing Eggleton to the box. And just him? Are they not bringing any Stings? Yeah, Eggleton's going in, so Sting power play at 2:56. There is a Sting going in. Never mind, that's Easton Wallows is the Sting player going in, so It'll be 4-on-4, not a Sting power play. Okay, so let's work with this. All right, second period is done. So, the story is Sting lead 23-14. We closed the gap a little bit, but they lead 1-0 in the game. So we are looking to get that tying marker. It didn't happen in the second. Hopefully it will happen in the third. Because, you know, if it doesn't happen in the third, then we're kind of sunk, you know, how hockey works. So, there's been a bit of chirping and a little physicality. Not a whole lot of physicality, but been very verbal, and the linesmen are still trying to separate them as we speak. So, yeah, back for the third. Let's hope we get that tying goal quickly. Let's hope we get a few in the third and wrap this one up. All right, guys, back to the third. We'll see you then. All right, third period, we are back. We're doing a little better with the shots. Close the gap a little bit. Still trailing them 23-14. We are down 1-0 in the game now. Sarnia did break the ice, but, you know, we can tie the ice, or whatever the euphemism is there. Maybe tie the ice back together, I don't know. But the euphemism doesn't really go that far. But anywho, yeah, only one goal, so it's definitely doable. And I believe our boys can do it, so let's go. I can tell you, the Canadian women won their first game 4-0 over Switzerland. I believe their next game is Monday against Czechia. So, yeah, the women are 1-0. That's good. The men get started on Thursday. That's also good. Yeah, let's hope Canadian hockey keeps winning. All right. As for Brampton hockey, we'll see how this third period goes. So, let's get some goals. Let's ice this one. All right. All right. Third period. And we are off. Let's go, boys. Tied up quick and grab the lead. All right, arm up in the corner. A quick whistle. Who have they called? Oh. It's going to be Eggleton going back in. So, 19:08, and we are going to be killing one. Not exactly how we wanted to start this period, but kill it. And let's get that tying goal. All right, guys, let's go. All right, 13:32. You know what that music means?
Do you have the drumming skills? Let's see how you got
Yeah. We got the drumming skills, don't we? All right, shots are now 28-19 for the Sting. All right, start drumming, Leo. There you go. We got some on this side too. I don't know where Vegas is. We're still looking for that tying goal. We're pressing. You know, shots are becoming a little more steelhead-like than we're used to. They've been a little dry, you know, the past couple of games, but I think we're turning the corner, and I think we'll see that goal soon. I do believe in our guys. We got some talent. We know they want it. We want to see some bongoing too. All right, bongoing over. It's goal scoring time right now. I'm calling it. And there's the tying goal! Little shovel, and we got the job done. 11:22 the time. Who's in front? That is Carter Hicks. He's got his first as a steelhead. Oh, the fish is right there. That's the first time I caught it before. Just skate around that thing, boys. Oh boy. Another steelhead's first. Ties this game up. That was amazing. We're tied up. Steelheads! Woo! Reed Gee's having some fun with his buddy over there. Tyler Challenger is the Sting player, and he is being led to the box. And Gee actually doing a pretty good job drawing the penalty there. So Challenger goes in, and Steelheads have a power play at 7:04. See if we can take the lead. And shark arm time. Oh, there we go. The previous goal, by the way, I thought Hicks was leading the line, but it was announced as Jackson Williams. So whether it's Hicks or Williams, it's that player's first goal. So it will still trigger a donation, but I'll make sure I get the official correct ruling on that on the screen there. All right. Icing, and that will trigger the last break of the third period. Oh, we're going flow cam here. Bunch of hockey guys, you know, you can always find flows with them. It's hard to pick one out of that crowd. Oh, this kid. But yeah, shots are 35 to 21 for the Sting. We're trying to keep it as even as we can. You know, shots aren't really even, but the score is. That's good. Oh, this dude. Oh, I like his hair. All right. So this guy gets a free haircut so he can get all that haircut and, you know, lose the next contest. But in any case, yeah, we got just under 5 minutes to go, and we're still tied. So let's get a big finish here, guys. I believe. Let's go. All right, guys. Third period's over, and we're still deadlocked. Final 3 period shots, 35 to 24 for the Sting. But shots don't really matter now. It's next goal wins. As we're heading to sudden death overtime, Steelheads do get a guaranteed single point for getting the game this far. So we're up to 38 at least. We're trying to make it 39. So we get a minute while everybody switches positions on the bench. And then, oh, you know, we got through 3 periods without this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Leo's like, I'm an old man, I'm not doing this. Alright. Got some on this side. Sudden death, 3-on-3, doesn't get much better than this. Alright. Let's get that winning goal, guys. Alright, y'all. We're off in overtime. Alright. Oh, no, no, no! Get in! Oh, he stopped it! Wow! Bowen just kept this game alive. Go, go, go! Ooh, good shot. Come on, guys, get in. All right. Close the gap. Okay, come on. Oh! Beat Bowen without the stick. And Sarnia takes it in overtime. Steelheads get the single point. Cannot get the second one. Tough one, but it's something.
Then we did.
Yeah, for sure.
Be here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It easy for us.
Yeah. So we'll stick around for the 3 stars. We'll see the guys after the game. All right. Okay, 3 stars time.
The third star, your Brampton Steelheads, 58, Carter Hicks.
All right. Attaboy Hicks.
Second star, your Brampton Steelheads, number 47, Jackson Williams.
Jax.
And first star,
Yeah.
Sarnia Sting, number 61, Jordan Max.
Yeah. Guess I had to give it to him. All right. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Stank. Hey. Ty. You're seated. Game boys. Hey. Go on. In it.
Thanks so much, Dave. Yeah. What do you say? You want to go and sign your paper?
Yeah. Boys. Hey.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey. Come on, buddy. All right. Go on. Yeah, buddy.
I see them trying to size you up, hey, little guy. I'm like, yo, man, you're bigger than you actually is. Stood a couple guys up nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going, man. Good night.
I wanted to see some males. Hey, I seen like your bill was like 8 bucks. He offered. No.
Hey. Okay.
Thank you for the post.
Of course. Have a good day, old man. Oh. Okay.
On the 16th, family day, Avery's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll see you, Stankoven.
Have a go, man.
Thank you. Okay.
Good night, Stan.
Stan the man.
That's his name now.
Yeah, he signed this thing. He's in a rush.
Yeah.
Too long of an autograph.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, that's going to do it for this episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Jordan Vision Sports. Steelheads keep it even pretty much most of the game, but do lose it in overtime. Pick up the single point, move up to 38. We're still 2 points behind the Sudbury Wolves. I believe it was Jackson Williams who got his first goal today. I thought it was Carter Hicks leading the line, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the score sheet says. But yeah, Steelheads are on the road next week, Thursday, February 12th, they're in North Bay, and Friday, February 13th, they're in Sudbury, before returning home here for the holiday Monday, Family Day, February 16th, which is also against the North Bay Battalion. That's going to be my next adventure, so tune in for that one. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I always love the Family Day games. There's usually some kind of surprise giveaway. We'll see if that happens this year. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my reaction channel, Jordan Vision Reactions. And once again, I end by asking the OHL and CHL, please allow the fair use of your professional and amateur footage, help with small media, so they can help you. Until next time, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl, enjoy the Olympics, enjoy everything that's happening. And we'll see you on Family Day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.